Hey you, it's Reese, and we are back with another prophetic word. This is another prophetic number. Actually, it is going to be two numbers. The number 420, not like that. Ain't no smoking reefer over here. So we're using number 420. It is actually going to be Greek and Hebrew definition. And then we are also going to look at 353, 353, and this is also the Greek and Hebrew definition. Okay, so the first one is going to be Greek 420, and this means enduring evil, patient of evil, patiently forbearing. The quality of patiently affirming a belief in face of mockery. When inflicted with undeserved injury. When you're harmed. It's you are going to be showing patience and long-suffering and enduring to evil when you have been wronged. And this goes for kingdom marriages as well. I think I'm doing 3 words on kingdom marriages today. So this goes for kingdom marriages, and it could be for a she or he. It depends on your situation. But the one who's been standing in the gap, the one who's been filling in the gap for the spouse that has either walked away from God, or they're not as close to God as they used to be, or whatever the case is, the one that you've been having to wait and pray for, you are going to be enduring evil, wrongdoing, and they're going to, once God reconciles you guys, and gets you guys back together, they're going to be sharing with you some things that it's gonna take you back a bit. It might be a big blow. Some of you, it might be a little blow, but enough to, to cause some pain. I'm not saying how big the blow is going to be. I don't know that. But you are to be patient when wronged, enduring evil. That is what God is calling you to do in this season when it comes to your kingdom marriage. You are to endure patiently. And then when it comes to 420 and Hebrew, God has called. Sorry, I should have did that one first. God has called. God is calling your spouse home, him or her. God is calling them home, and whether they know it or not, they're walking. They're coming back, whether they know they're being called by God or not. But they are coming back, and then after they've come back, then they will be sharing some information with you about what they've been up to. And that is when that's when you're going to have to patiently just endure the wrongdoing. Now, 353, this is Greek, the Greek definition. And God is saying with the Greek definition, it means to take up, raise. I take up, raise. I pick up. Take on board. I carry off, lead away. So pick, received, take. So in this definition, he is calling you, the ones that have been standing in the gap and praying for your kingdom spouse as they're fighting demons and Jezebel spirits and counterfeits and all this other things, addictions, all these other things. He is calling you to pick your spouse up. Yes, even in the pain, even in the hurt, he is calling you to allow them and to still welcome them in with love. Patient love, grace, and mercy, because he has been showing you the same thing, because none of us are perfect. So he is calling you to pick them up. Why is he calling you to pick them up and to raise them? Is because, and this is 353 Hebrew definition, they need help. They need help. They are lacking strength. What did it say? Hold on. I think it said like a man without strength or something. Like a man without strength. So they are without strength in this hour. That's why God is calling you to pick them up, because they are without strength. They need help. They need your help. They're not going to get it from anybody else but you, and God designed it that way for them to get that help from you. Okay, so I hope I explained it the way he gave it to me. Yeah, I hope you understand it. If you have any questions, of course, put it in the comments and I will respond. But yeah, so that is what will be happening as well in the hour of this wedding season, because a lot of kingdom marriages are coming together in this season. Okay, so take this back to your father. Make sure it is a word for you. If it is a word for you, take it back to your father again and make sure it's a word for you in this season. You want to make sure that you are in the season for this word. Okay, all right. So oh, and again, not again, I did a word a while ago saying that, you know, you were going to find out some things. It was a while ago. I forgot the name of the video, but I basically said God's going to give you the grace to handle it, to heal from it. God is going to give you the grace to deal with whatever it is they're going to come back and tell you. It's going to hurt. I'm not saying it's not going to hurt, but God's going to give you grace to deal with it. So just, you might want to start praying on that now, just so you're building your spirit man up and preparing yourself for whatever it is that they might come back and share with you. Okay, all right, that's all I got for you on this one. Remember, until next time, God loved you then. No matter what you did back then, he loves you now. No matter what you're doing right now, and he'll love you in the future. No matter what you may do in the future, God loves you and he calls you righteous. So stay righteous. Okay, and I'm out. Bye.